No.
It's time.
She's spilling the tea.
This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So Angie Martinez has a full interview with J. Cole that's about to drop. But in the meantime, she's given us some teasers. All right. And one thing that J. Cole talked about was Kanye West. Now, he talked about the conversation that he had with Kanye, and here's what he said.
Yeah, I talked to him.
Yeah. Did you not know that picture was going up?
Of course not.
Yeah.
No way.
Did you make the call or he made the call?
Nah, he called me, but
Oh.
I would have never posted that or like tell him to post that. You know what I mean? I
Right.
didn't. That made me feel a certain type of way. I told him that. He apologized for the
Right.
record. It's not like I'm just saying this.
Right.
But then I told him like it felt like you just used my name in that very quick conversation for social media and for like to keep your thing going, whatever you were doing. You know what I mean? And like, I just felt like it wasn't sincere because of that.
Well, I told y'all before that Kanye says he feels like J. Cole is always dissing him.
Right,
He
and
actually
he posted that they were having a conversation, We Got Love, and he posted that.
Yeah, we actually had a conversation about J. Cole in our interview. That was when he told me he feel like J. Cole is always dissing him, but he took that part out. He edited that.
Really? Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, and here is J. Cole talking about more conversations with Kanye West. Here's what he said.
I don't like talking about other people. I feel hesitant
To make it a blog
going
headline?
for the public.
Yeah.
So I tread lightly if possible. But the only reason I would even feel comfortable taking it any distance, because like, yo, I didn't even ask. You put that out there and like,
You put me in this.
yeah. And when he
Yeah.
called me, he said, yo, he was like, man, I need you to hold me accountable. Keep me in check. Like, say whatever you got to say. I
Right.
need that. I feed off that. Like, are you sure? You know what I mean? Because like, I see this a certain way.
How does he not feel uncomfortable talking about other people when he made 1985 and the other record talking about Wale and Kanye?
I think he means on social media. He doesn't want to go on social media and do things just for attention, is how I took it.
So what's the difference between making a record and talking about somebody and getting attention
I
off
guess he
that?
feels the
He's-
music is art.
He also doesn't do a lot of interviews, and a lot of people will talk about their personal business in their music, but not necessarily tweet about it.
Got you.
Like Jay-Z does the same thing. He tells a lot of his stuff in his music, but he's not
Gotcha.
necessarily going to take it to social media and talk about private conversations, how he feels about people, his relationship. And I feel like J. Cole is kind of the same way.
Got you.
He expresses himself in that way. Now, another thing that he talked about was Cardi B. If you guys remember, Cardi B came on The Breakfast Club, and she talked about the pressure of releasing her debut album, of course, before it came out.
Can't have just one record and then next summer you just out here again. You gotta keep coming with them.
No, I mean, there's the thing. A lot of people keep telling me like, damn, why she only performed that song? Do she only got that one song out? And it's just like, y'all know I just put the song out like 3 months ago. Like, can I just work the record? Like, I got something, but it's like, can I just put it out when this record just came out? I got something for you. I'm going to drop something in October. But just damn.
Just
Well-
drop the album. Just do it. Don't hold
I think you
back.
should too, yep.
Yeah, just let it go. Let it fly.
Well, J. Cole had this to say about Cardi B.
When you first got back on Twitter, one of the first things you did, like big up Cardi.
I hope she received it right, but my point was like, I
Oh,
just
she
seen-
did
you know what, I
receive
seen
it
her-
right. I saw her
Okay.
repost it.
Yeah, I talked to her in person too.
Yeah.
But I just feel like people give her so much advice that it's like, I didn't know if I was just another, I don't know her like that. So it's also like, yo,
Right, you don't know if she with you or what,
yeah,
right?
and also like, who are you to be giving me advice? But I saw her interview and I just seen like, damn, they putting mad pressure on this girl to like try to beat herself. Like she had like the #1 song in the country, it was the biggest song last year. And it's like, people were like, well, what's next? What about the album? And it's like, I know what it's like to be in those shoes. I wanted to just say something that's like, you already won.
No, we weren't putting no pressure on her. We were just telling her to put the album out. That was the whole point. Don't have any pressure. Just drop the album.
Was he saying we were putting pressure?
Yeah, I
Or
don't think he
people
meant
putting
us.
pressure? I don't think he meant us.
She felt pressure from fans, is what it felt like.
Hey, J. Cole.
He said the interview.
He said
Yeah,
he watched the
that's
interview.
where she talked about it, because he tweeted, the tweet was, also, Cardi B, I seen your Breakfast Club interview, loved it. Don't put all that pressure on your album. You already won. Just drop and repeat.
You think J. Cole taking shots at you now? Kanye?
Oh, it's just me? No, I'm talking about- shut up. No, I don't think he taking
No.
shots.
No,
Man,
I don't think he meant the Breakfast Club. I think
Oh,
he
He
meant
meant people that
people in
that are
general.
pushing her.
Sure,
You get all personal.
Because I felt the same way. I was just like, yo, Cardi, just drop the album. Like, don't worry about topping Bodak Yellow. Just put the album out. Put the music out.
Now, Angie also asked him about